Hey guys, in this video I'm going to create a spring makeup look and I'm going to be using some of the new products that I recently got from Chanel's and Dior's Spring 2021 makeup collections. And this look is going to take you no more than 10 minutes, approximately, depending on how experienced you are. I used very few products, so let's go ahead and get started. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I love talking about luxury beauty and fragrances, and I do my best to show you the latest luxury beauty news and reviews, and I like to share with you my honest opinions on luxury beauty products. If that sounds interesting, please make sure to subscribe and join our lovely beauty community. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, where I try to post on a daily basis. And also check out my blog at angelavanrose.com. If you're returning, welcome back, dear friends. It means so much to me that you're watching my videos, and I really appreciate your time. I promised to do this video, and in this video I'm going to be using mainly the Chanel blush and highlighter duo, and I'm going to be using this product both on my face and on my eyes. I think this is the star of Spring 2021, and this is definitely my favorite product, my personal favorite product from this year's spring makeup collections. I really love using this both on my face and on my eyes, and this is mainly what I used today to achieve this look. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start by using the new Dior Forever Skin Veil, and this is a primer that I really like. I have a full review of this primer, so in case you're interested, I'm going to have a link in the description box. I have been enjoying this primer a lot because it gives a little bit of blurring effect. It comes in one shade that suits all skin tones, and even though it looks like foundation, so I'm going to show you a close-up, even though it looks like a pale foundation that is going to match perfectly my skin tone, it actually, when I apply it on my skin, it becomes invisible. So I think it's really going to work for all skin tones. Even if you have very deep, very dark skin tone, it is just going to blur a little bit pores, and it adds a long-lasting moisture and hydration, and I think it's very suitable for this time of the year. Every time when I use this primer, I feel like I need less foundation because it somehow blurs lightly, a little bit, it blurs imperfections, so I always need less foundation. And today I'm going to be using a Le Beige Tinted Moisturizer, and I'm using it in the shade Light. So I'm gonna use this. I like to smooth this with my fingertips. It has SPF 30, but I would always still use a dedicated SPF. So I'm going to smooth this quickly onto my skin. Okay, and next I'm going to be using my current favorite powder, and this is the Dior Couture powder. This is the new cushion powder, which I reviewed already, and it's become my favorite, one of my favorite loose powders. So I'm going to be using this one just to set my face, and I have this powder in the shade Lavender. It has a light brightening effect, but it works for all skin tones. This is the translucent powder that doesn't add coverage, and it works for all skin tones, but it has a light brightening effect, so it's still gonna brighten the skin because of the lavender shade, and I really like it. So you can see how it immediately starts to blur a little bit pores and imperfections, but at the same time, 2 hours after application, my skin is going to look glowy, but without being oily, and this is something that I really enjoy about this powder. So I did apply too much, but I applied too much on purpose because 2 hours later my skin is going to get really glowy. So I am applying a little bit too much because my skin is normal to combination. It easily gets oily. So with all this hydrating, with the hydrating primer and also the Le Beige Tinted Moisturizer is a little bit oily on my skin, so that's why I'm applying a little bit more powder so that I can kind of compensate and not have oily skin. And now I'm going to use the star of this makeup look, and this is going to be the new Duo Blush and Highlighter from Chanel's Spring 2021 makeup collection, and I'm just going to be using the two colors together. That's how I've been using it recently, and I really like the effect. I'm going to swirl the brush, but focus more on the blush. I'm going to apply this high on my cheeks. This gives a very healthy, I really like this product from Chanel. I think it gives a very healthy, youthful glow. I don't know what in this video, but something is casting a shadow right here, which I don't have, but anyways, might be the weather. Something is casting that very unpleasant shadow on my eye, but it's because probably most of the time I use natural light mainly for my videos, because I think that that's how you see the colors so much better. But also sometimes I have such unpleasant shadows. So you can probably see that I got carried away and I applied way too much blush. But that usually happens when I'm doing my makeup in front of camera. I don't know why, but it always looks like I'm applying way too much. Now I'm going to use the highlighter. I absolutely love this release from Chanel, and this is probably my favorite piece from spring makeup collections. So now I'm moving on to eyes, and for eyes I'm going to be using the blush. I'm going to take the blush with a big fluffy brush. It's almost like a blending brush, and I'm going to apply the color right in the crease of my eye. And you can see that immediately I'm getting the color, and it matches beautifully with the blush, so it brings a lot of freshness to my face. So this is going to be a very quick and very easy look, one that you can do in 5 minutes, for real, 5 minutes. Okay, then I'm taking the highlighter with a flat brush, and I'm going to apply the highlighter in the inner corner of my eye, all the way on my mobile eyelid, and I'm going to focus also in the inner corner of the eye. Okay, so when you're applying the color in the inner corner of the eye, if the color is kind of a highlighter like this one, always make sure to apply a little bit also on the lower inner corner, because this is going to open up the eye. It's going to make a huge difference. So try this trick. I think you're going to love it. It makes such a huge difference. Okay, so I still have to do my brows, but first of all, I curled my eyelashes, and now I'm going to use some kohl eyeliner on the upper lash line. So you can choose whatever color you like. I am choosing brown kohl eyeliner. I think with black it's going to look absolutely gorgeous, because I usually use black, but this time I want to make the look softer, so that's why I'm going to be using a brown kohl eyeliner on the upper lash line. And if you can apply also the black or the brown kohl eyeliner also in between the lashes. I'm not doing this, I'm just applying it very close to the lash line, because I have sensitive eyes, and if I go on my upper waterline, my eyes are going to be irritated. So I have never found a kohl eyeliner that I can use on my waterline without my eyes getting irritated. So always listen to your skin, listen to your body. If you can do something, then customize the look, and customize always the products that you're using, because your body knows very well what's good for you and what's not good for you. I know it looks absolutely gorgeous if you apply the kohl eyeliner on the upper waterline, but for me just it doesn't work, so I make things work for me. Okay guys, and this is with the eyeliner and the mascara on, and now I'm just applying some lipstick, and I'm using one of the new Dior lipsticks, and this one is 525 Cherie, which is the shade that I've chosen. Okay guys, so this is the finished look, and this is actually 2 hours after I applied the makeup. So I wanted to show you 2 hours later, because I wanted to show you why I wanted and why I applied a little bit more of the Dior powder. And this is because you can see now that my skin is very glowy. It is not oily. This is not oil, but it's just very, very glowy. And this glow here right now this glow is because of the highlighter that I used from Chanel. But in general, if you are very close to me, this is one of the reasons why I actually like this combo, the primer and the powder, but mainly and mostly the powder, is because it keeps my skin perfected all day long, but it doesn't get oily. So it gets glowy, but it doesn't get oily, which usually doesn't happen with powders. With powders, usually my skin is going to be matte for a very long time. But with this powder, you can see how my skin reacts. My skin loves this powder. So that is the finished look. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and I hope to see you in my next video. Also, don't forget and don't miss my vlog. I'm going to have a new vlog from Milan next Saturday. Actually, this coming Saturday. I'm going to try and do my best and upload a new vlog from Milan. And I hope you're going to enjoy. Take care. Bye.